Hi everyone, welcome back to my podcast. I'm Ines Ramos, and today I'm going to speak about, what happened. Am I in uni? Am I not? What's been happening since my last appointment, and yeah, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, Life on a Cassette. Hi. So everything has changed, like, since the last time we spoke. I've been getting help from my mental wealth struggle. I've been feeling better physically and mentally. I did some changes on my Instagram profile, for example, not letting people see how many likes I have, or me seeing other people's like counting. So that's been helping me to like manage my anxiety from what I spoke last time. I got accepted to 4 different unis. I decided to go to one which I was able to find amazing friends. They're really supportive and they help me when I need help. It's amazing. It's been an amazing experience. I've also been to Portugal twice already, just this summer, which is exciting and stressful at the same time. The first time that I was in Portugal, I stayed for a week and 2 days. It was to see my family, have a little bit of fun, and I also decided to do a teeth piercing because people said it's not actually a fact, but people said they would help with migraines. And well, I think like it's been helping me, but I don't know if it's like, that experiment where someone gives a placebo to someone else and then another person gets the real treatment, but then your body like still heals itself somehow. So I don't know if I'm like getting the placebo effect or if it's actually been helping, but it's been hard with this pissing. Like, it's not healing well. It has a kilinoid. I think that's how you say it. But it's basically like a bubble of like meat, like around, well, on the holes of your pissing. So it hurts like hell, especially when you clean it. And I have to clean it every day because it's still like not healing and stuff because of it. But hopefully it will be better and I'll be able to heal it soon. Well, it's been healing, and I've been taking antibiotics as well, which has helped. But yeah, I guess it's just something that I was just decided to do. I had it on my mind for a few months, and then I decided to go for it. But then my parents don't really like approve of it. Well, my mom still supported me, but my dad still doesn't really like it, and he keeps criticizing me for it. But it's fine, I guess. I'm glad that I was like, while I was in Portugal, I was able to see my grandparents because I haven't seen them since 2019. So it's been like 2 whole years. It's a lot. And since like my grandfather, like, he was diagnosed with cancer while I was here, and then we couldn't go, so it was good to see him, especially because like he's better now. So it was good. I was also able to baptize my godson, which I haven't told you guys, but I have a godson, and he's an amazing child. He's really great. He's really funny. Yeah, he's almost 2, which is pretty cool. But yeah. Then the second time that I went to Portugal, it was just to see my grandparents again. But yeah, it was good anyways. Oh, I also had a wedding, like my cousin's wedding, while I was in Portugal. So that was great too. So yeah. But the journey of uni, I can't lie, it's been really stressful. Like, because I only spent a week and 2 days in Portugal just to come back, go to the induction and like prepare everything, even though like I came a month early. Like, I wanted to be sure I had all the materials, like done all the homework, which to be honest, I only did like 2 drawings instead of like every day since the beginning of summer, because I only found out that we had to do more work like 2 weeks before we had to go to uni for the induction week. So that was fun. Then we had a boat trip during that week, which it wasn't really fun for me because let's just say my dizziness still isn't great. Like, I still have episodes, but then like my dizziness was really bad that day. And then also on that week, I got a letter from my ENT doctor saying that I actually have chronic dizziness, which I don't think that's a good thing for me at all, especially because of all the things that I might need to do in the future, like go into buildings that are still under construction. But that's still a few years away, I think. So I still have time to like get better and all of that. I've been like, it's been rough starting uni, to be honest. Not just because like of my chronic dizziness and blah blah blah, but it's a different environment compared to like secondary school and college, because like you have less time to do work and more like workload. So that's been a challenge, but it's okay because like me and my like colleagues from my class are all on the same boat. We're all like struggling with the work, so I'm not the only one, which is great, because if I was the only one, then why am I in this course, I guess. But studying architecture, it's been really like interesting for me and fun. Like, I've always been curious about buildings, so like I knew that if I didn't go for like a music degree, I would go for architecture. So for the past like few years, I've been struggling in which degree I should get. But I decided architecture because music, I can still do it on my YouTube channel and all that. I think I spoke about this on like another episode, like previous from this one. But yeah. So the process after being accepted, which I didn't tell you guys, is you get your grades if you're not like an unconditional offer, which I was. And then you ring them or email them with your results, and then you just like say that you want to study there next year. For me, I actually had to ring them like to make sure that I was enrolled because I was really confused. And then before that, like when you know that that's the university you want to go to and you kind of know what grades you're gonna get, or like you think you're gonna get, you can apply for student finance like I did. And then in the beginning of the year, you get the money sent to the university, or if you ask for an a loan for yourself so you can buy materials and stuff, you're gonna get it like instead of being like the whole amount like straight given to you, they break it into the 3 terms. So imagine if you, for example, I asked for 2,000, so they divided it by 3 terms, so I get 666 pounds per term. So that's what you would like get, for example. So yeah. I've also been in a lot of trips as well. Well, not that many, like 4 or 5, but it's mostly like going around London, looking at like exhibitions, museums, galleries, and also like walk around with a guide. to speak about the history of the buildings and the history of the area itself, which is pretty interesting because like I'm also really into history as well. So I guess it's all good for me. But yeah, so that happened. Then I fell down the stairs twice. Once whilst everyone was like in Portugal and I was alone in my house, which was after I came back to England in August. And I didn't hurt myself a lot. It was just like my back and my bum. So my ribs really hurt a lot, like the chest area and my back itself. Then I also had to go to the hospital, get like an x-ray done and all of that, which was good. Like everything was fine. It was just sore. And my boyfriend really rushed to get here because I was talking to my sister while I was going downstairs when that happened. And then she only like heard me like scream in pain. And she literally rang like my boyfriend. She was also in Portugal. And he like came with his parents here. And they really like helped me, which I'm really, really grateful because I could move. But then after a bit of sitting, I was able to like open the door, get my phone from the floor because the phone literally flew out of my hand and just went to the farthest it could go from me. But yeah, I'm really like glad from like the help that his parents and him like gave me, you know. But yeah, it's been really interesting with this journey of all. And I also fell down the stairs again. Once again, you know, I'm really lucky. In the middle of October, I did go to the hospital. They kind of thought like I had a bone in my hand broken. They put me like into a splint, and then they made me go into an MRI machine, and I was okay. Like nothing was broken, so that was good. Like, but it was really badly sprained, so the doctor told me it would take 4 to 6 weeks to get over it, which I'm still recovering. Like I'm still like on the 5th week of recovering. So who says everyone's lucky, you know? Not really. I'm not, but at least on my health aspect, I've been a mess. But I've been able to go like learn ahead from my class in the in Rhino and AutoCAD. Like I was able to get the work done before they did because I had to do it like digitally while they had to draw everything and create the models. So now I'm the one rushing to get the model done physically, and they're just rushing to get the model done on Rhino. So it's like switched places, I guess, which is cool because everyone is like not surprised. Like some people from my class have asked me for help, so I feel like really smart at the moment. But not really, because like we're all gonna get the same teaching and help, so it's pretty cool still, I guess. I'm like a teacher but without a degree for teaching. But yeah, so I haven't told you anything about my health yet because I went yesterday to my third ENT appointment, and they literally shoved a camera, like a really small camera, into my nose to check like if I had problems. But I didn't. Everything was fine. They did want me to get an allergic test, which I'm gonna get like next Wednesday. So yay, I'm gonna know what I'm allergic to because I already know that I'm allergic to cats and stuff. So yay, fun. But I am still trying to figure out a way of just like get the work done, not getting stressed because my anxiety is getting worse and worse because we have deadlines now and we have to give everything in like the 17th of December. Then I have a group presentation, which I have been in like getting trouble to connect with people. I don't know why. Like I don't know. They talk, but then they don't show that they've done any work. So yeah, not fun. Only one of them did, and he's a friend of mine. So us two, we've been like kind of working, but I guess I need to text them again to know what the hell they're doing and why they're not doing work. But yeah, and yeah, I'm also gonna be referred to neurology to check like my migraines. What can they do to help me? Because the medication that they've been giving me, my GP, is not really working. It kind of makes it worse. So I don't know. And yeah, it's just been a really weird ride in beginning to do the work and getting everything done and learning, creating essays, doing group work, creating portfolios. It's all just really like different, I guess, from college. Like it's just a massive difference. But I guess it's a good thing because I'm making like genuinely good friends. So yeah, I'm having fun. I'm stressing out. My anxiety is not great, but I guess like that's normal because it's uni. Who would be relaxed and like chilled even if they have like to finish all the work before the 17th of December, even though they like had trouble physically to do it? You know, I guess we all have struggles and we're all struggling in some like like somehow. It's just how life works, I guess. But I don't know, life, it just changes so fast. You can't even like notice the changes that are happening, or like when you notice, it's like, wow, like I was in high school, my songs are now on Spotify and everywhere else. I am in uni studying architecture, and like I have a great boyfriend, an amazing family, well, sort of. Some people, okay, not all of them, because there's beef. But amazing friends, and just a really like good connection with people around me is just amazing. I don't know if all of you have felt this way, but like I feel grateful because I know how hard I had to work to get into uni. I know how hard it is like to pay for everything and to try like to get all the materials and even money for it. Like I've been struggling to get like materials and stuff because it's hard. You never know like how expensive it's gonna be. Like only 1 year is already £9,250 in uni without trips, food, traveling, and even materials. It's just complicated, I guess. But at the same time, like you're literally doing the work that you want to do. You're studying to get the degree you want to get, and you're just doing everything you can to make sure like you're doing an amazing work, and you're just like giving everything you've got to try like to get the base grades you can get, and like everything that you've been doing, I guess. Like even with your my mental struggle and physical struggle, I still like try to get everything done. Right now, like I've been trying to build like a model, and now I'm doing like a pause because I'm struggling a bit. I am gonna ask for help from my friends as well because they already done it, so they can like give me more. They can give me more tips and even if I take it there, like to uni, maybe they can help me as well, like just guide me a bit more. But yeah, it's just a really big challenge. It kind of reminds me of high school, you know, when you start the year and then you begin to be with different, well, you start being friends with some people, but then by the middle of the first term, like everything changes and then you are hanging out with other people. Yeah, that kind of happened with me. Like, I still talk to the first like group of people that I met. Like, we're still friends and stuff, but I'm hanging out more with other people, which is pretty cool. Like, you're learning other, like, how they do stuff, like their process of thinking, like everything. It's so interesting. And you're also hanging out with them because they're your friends, you know. But yeah, it's just a really different atmosphere. Yeah, I guess like life in uni is just different, and my life is still like getting into its place, like my health and stuff. But yeah, hopefully everything will be better soon. And this is it for the podcast of today. And I hope you have a nice evening or like morning or whenever you listen to this. Bye.